is a Bluetooth speakerphone from the eMeet company. Now, I've actually bought eMeet products before they actually reached out to me. So when they reached out to me and said, hey, we've got a really cool wireless speakerphone, we saw that you do some, of those conferencing equipment, items. I said, absolutely, send this thing over. I'm excited to test it out. Okay, so there we go. Collaboration for creation, it says right there. Absolutely. Oh, okay. I'm liking this already. Again, like I said, this product has not been out of the box yet. This is brand new to me, giving you my first impressions. It's from eMeet, their Office Core series. This is the M3. So that's the new one that's came out. I think I had the M2 or one of the other ones. So it's got the standard buttons, the mute button. I'm liking the size of it. Now I'm trying to hope that there is a cord, which there is in here for charging and plugging in. So there it is. Oh, perfect. Now, if you don't have Bluetooth, I'm guessing you can use that included USB-A Bluetooth dongle, and that fits in the bottom. Okay, so that's checking off a lot of boxes here for travelers that may be in a hotel. So we're going to test this thing out. Now, it's got a user manual, got English, there's the warranty information. I'm going to use this user guide real quick. We're going to take a look at what it talks about. Okay, standard mute, volume, answer, microphones. Now this, I believe, has 4 distributed microphones. So yeah, 4 noise reduction mics and an 18-hour talk time. I'm assuming when it's fully charged. Now we're going to be really lucky if I can plug this thing in USB and use it that way, or if this is just for charging. So we're going to find that out real quick. And hopefully you guys can see this. Now this is not your average, like Bluetooth speaker that you're going to listen to some basic music on, right? This is definitely some conferencing equipment that people would use in business, but very nice to have. Now, again, I didn't even see that. Wow. So it's going to have USB-C right there. It's going to have a headphone port. It's got a link port. Now, what I was reading about the link capability is that you can actually connect multiple of these in a conference room. That's always been a problem in very large conference rooms. Even the best microphone still needs to have remotes. Apparently you can use these together and link them with that cord, and you can have multiple distributed, which is pretty slick as well. So USB Type-C plug. So again, from eMeet, this is their M3 we're checking out live today. It's definitely getting quieter, increasing as well here. That's pretty loud already. I'm gonna see on my computer. It's already shown up, so it was a plug and play. I don't know if you guys can see that here. So on my computer, I'm just going down here to the lower corner, and I'm looking at it, and it's already taken over. So it's the audio output device. Let's play some sound on it. I just want to give it a quick test of how the sound is. Okay. Kind of as expected. Now, the audio on this is not going to be super bassy, but again, it's actually got decent and clear audio. That's the thing that you want in a conference speakerphone. So that's something we're going to check out. Again, from the eMeet company, this has got an included Bluetooth dongle. So if you've got a device that doesn't necessarily have Bluetooth, it has the Bluetooth dongle and you can connect over it. Let's talk about some of the cool things that it has. Directional AI 360-degree microphones. It's got a Red Dot 2022 award for design. That's also pretty cool for industrial design. That's pretty neat. Noise reduction, echo cancellation, voice amplification, and full duplex. So you can talk and listen at the same time. If you're Spanish or you like to argue, that's really important. So that's one of the cool things there that they have. And this was the link item that I thought was neat. So it's saying use alone for 12 people, but you can daisy chain these together with that link cable, and you can get them to a large conference room. It is actually showing red right now, which I should show you guys. Everybody's always worried about not being on mute. There was even a Kickstarter for like a little red thing that would show when you're muted or not muted. This thing is definitely showing red, and when I unmute, it's doing the directionality. It's like Simon. It's actually going around to where it's hearing the audio from. So that's the directional microphones that it has. And then when you hit it again, it just turns all red. So you get that nice red ring to know you're on mute. Always very cool. So I'm gonna let this thing charge up, and I'm actually gonna play around with it and do, like I said, a full review video for it. But this has an 18-hour battery life. So I could definitely see this if you're traveling somewhere, you don't want to be on a headset the whole time. You could bring this, use it as a Bluetooth speakerphone as well as a Bluetooth speaker. So it has some capabilities there. Again, from the eMeet company, this is brand new, their Office Core M3 wireless speakerphone. So Bluetooth capability, plug-in capability, and includes a Bluetooth dongle if you're not lucky enough to already have that capability on your PC or laptop. And a pretty cool travel kit. So again, to hide this cord, I can wrap this up, put it back in the top portion. I can take the manual that it came with, slide that back into the top portion, and then if I turn this off, there it goes, turned off, made a sound that was going off, and I can slide this in there. So that was from the eMeet company. Very cool. Office Core M3.